Swapo adopted the 50-50 gender representation policy about 5 years ago to increase women participation on issues of nation building. In 1990, there was only one female in cabinet, although the situation is not the same now, and the study conducted by the two scholars looked into whether or not the impact of female in parliament is noticeable. According to the statistics, between 2015 and 2018, 60 motions were tabled in parliament. Only 15 were tabled by female parliamentarians. Of the 15, only 5 were tabled by Swapo members, while the 10 were from opposition female MPs. And none of the 5 speaks to promoting women empowerment. The question raised then is whether the 50-50 gender representation by Swapo is serving its purpose. One of the researchers of the paper, Job Amupanda, said gender representation is noticeable with actions and body count achievement is not what the policy constitutes for.
The biggest mistake that has happened is that women political participation and the gender discourse was never about a political party and it was never about a rivalist. It was always a constant struggle. The biggest mistake that happened in 2015 is that women went to celebrate and over-celebrate and ignored these things.
Some members of the public said women should not be judged but rather look into best practices that could be helpful to the process. The researchers suggested that there is a need for new activism for gender and women political participation to emerge. Amicable pushing factors had been advised to empower women in parliament to take charge of their role, especially raising issues concerning women.
Where are those women in Namibia in any situation being investigated? If they are present, why? If they are not present, what exactly are they doing?
Dr. Lucy Edwards, as a discussant, spoke on socio-economic perspective.
We would have a parliament that is more responsive to gender issues. But from the statistics just given now, we have seen that despite this representation, there is very little female participation. And this research that you've done, Job, actually affirms a trend. We have seen similar research done by IPPR.
More commitment from the public is needed to ensure women are productive on issues of national concern and refrain away regarding men of being better than women. Salomo Tenga, NBC News, Windhoek.